Hey guys, Nick here with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. Got a nice little Honda bike with me today. It's a 1999 Honda Shadow Ace 750. This thing's got a kind of a throwback paint scheme to it. Kind of a hunter's green and a cream color. Looks really good. I like the shadow graphics right here on the gas tank. The Ace stands for American Classic Edition. Really like these bikes. They got a single pin crankshaft, which is not very typical of a metric V-twin, and it really gives it that classic V-twin sound. I don't want to say Harley, but it gives it a real good sound. It's got a 750cc carbureted V-twin motor with a 5-speed transmission. It is liquid cooled. Got a big radiator up here up in the front, so it runs really cool even on the hottest days. We're down here in Texas, so it gets pretty warm during the summer. It's got a cool little skull and crossbones here on the air cleaner cover. It's got forward controls. It's got a 2-in-1 exhaust pipe, big chrome pipe. It's got adjustable rear shocks here. You can see numbered 1 through 5. Basically 5 is going to be a stiffer setting for 2-up riding, or if you got a lot of luggage, and then anything lower is going to soften it up for you. It's got the docking hardware if you want to put a set of throw-over saddlebags on it. It's also got a passenger backrest with a luggage rack built into it. So you got a little area here to put some luggage. Good tire on the rear, looks brand new. Matter of fact, still got the hairs on it. This one's actually really clean. It's got a few little rub marks here on the rear fender, some on the other side too. They're pretty minor though. I really like this seat as well. This is a factory seat. Look how wide it is. You can get your whole body on there. This part will disconnect from the driver's seat so you can have that soloed out look. Really, oh, almost dropped the camera there. So you can really show off that nice rear fender. See how long and swept down it is. There's a few rub marks right here you can see. It is a chain driven bike. So the good thing about chain drive bikes is it has sprockets. Depending on what kind of riding you want to do, you can change the sprockets out and change the gearing ratio and kind of suit your riding style. All the chrome is in really nice condition over here. Got your choke and your petcock. So this one doesn't have a fuel gauge on it. Here's the petcock, matter of fact. So how you use it is every time you fill up, you want to make sure this is in the on position. So when you're riding down the highway and it starts to cut out, go ahead and switch it to reserve, just like that. Then you got about a gallon left before you need to find a gas station. But every time you fill up, make sure this is in the on. If you leave it in reserve and you're going down the road and it cuts out, well, that's all your gas. You're pretty much out of luck then. It's also got these hand guards up here. Those are pretty cool. I usually see them on like dual sport bikes. But you know, on the cold mornings, those really help. Also helps keep the rocks from nailing your knuckles. It's got a nice tall windshield on it, good wind protection. This one's got 23,349 miles. Actually pretty low miles for a 99 Honda. And these things are so reliable. Normal maintenance, and man, they run for a long, long time. I've seen the Hondas go over 100,000 miles easily. This is one of our certified pre-owned bikes. We do a multi-point inspection on it, 15-mile test ride to make sure everything's working properly. And we give it a professional detail. It's got a new tire on the front as well. The lower fork legs are nice and clean, no oxidation. And look here, it's got these wind deflectors on the front. Those are pretty handy to have. Nice chrome wire wheel. It's got a single brake up front. Still has a ton of stopping power. It really shows off that that front wheel when you don't have another brake disc up there. A lot of manufacturers are going to that style, putting better brakes on there and just going with the one disc because they're making really nice wheels and want to show them off. Let's go ahead and start it up. Starts up nice and easy, man. The Hondas are real quiet. Real quiet little motors. That way when you're rolling into the neighborhood late at night, you're not pissing off your neighbors. That 750 is actually pretty peppy. It's not something you're going to get bored with. I mean, it's got power. You can go down the highway 80 miles per hour all day long. If you'd like to know more about this bike, you can contact our sales team toll free at 888-400-1151, or you can check out our website at cleanharleys.com and see our full inventory. We offer excellent finance and extended warranty options. Take almost anything in on trade, and we sell and ship bikes all around the world, so it'll be real easy to get this one to you. This is Nick with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. The freedom to choose.